I think it's about time we have some story progression. Well, hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I'm JuddlePlays, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y. In the last episode, we took on the Anastar City Gym Leader, Olympia, the one who does not talk that much, and it's also a Psychic-type gym, so it's a little bit of a weird gym mechanic, but we're not going to be spending too much time explaining what that gym mechanic was. It was a ball. And also, we saw that Serena wanted to battle us, but we got a holo clip from Lysandre saying some bad things were going to be happening, so... And guess what? With the clues we got from last episode, we are going to want to fly our way all the way back to Lumio City. It is very sad that there's not many times I get to fly to, like, different places, but the place you want to fly is you want to fly to the center of Lumio City, because that is, I believe it'll be the Pokemon Center right outside of Lysandre Cafe, which is that is the cafe we have to go into. There are so many cafes in Lumio City, it is not even funny. So now let's just turn around, and yep, we are in Magenta Plaza, so all we have to do is just go over here, and we are into this area right here. That is why we want to use the center area, but... Well, it seems like we have some menacing sounds here, and sorry for the glare, it is during the day, and I have all the lights off, so I guess we're just gonna have to live with that. But let's talk to this person right here. Actually, first, let's see what my Pokemon look standing-wise, just to make sure. Let's just keep Schmamkid out in the front just because I really want to. But now, let's see what this trainer has to say. Today, our special is get out of here or else. Okay. Those Team Flare battles are a little weird, but we're going to be getting some information right here. Oh no, he'll find out the password to the hidden door in the cafe is Open Sesame. Well, we know what the password is, but we don't know where the hidden door is. Well, let's fight this person. Today's special is Scramble. Aww, if you don't get out of here now. These Team Flare Grunts are pretty much of a pushover, but you gotta remember that these Team Flare Grunts will always have a lower level than the previous gym leader, so that's kind of meh, but we're gonna be fighting a lot of them in the near future. At this rate, he'll figure out that's a hidden door to Lysandre Labs. Oh, that there is a hidden door. Well, I guess we have to look for this hidden door. I don't know where it could be. It's this. This piece of furniture giving off a mysterious... Oh, the piece of furniture giving off a mysterious vibe is a hidden door. Jordan said the path... Okay, yep. Open Sesame? Like the sesame chicken from Chinese restaurants, and now we can go into the hidden door, and we can see that Lysandre Cafe is a lot bigger than we thought it was. But what do we have here? Lysandre, welcome. This world will eventually reach the point of no return. Saving the lives of all is impossible. Only the chosen ones will obtain a ticket tomorrow. Do you want to have a ticket, or do you want to stop me? Show me in battle. And, one of the many battles we have with Lysandre. I forgot we battle Lysandre right here. I probably would have switched out if I knew we were actually going to be battling him right now. But he's going to be starting out with a Mienfoo. A cool little thing is, we battle him a few times, and each time we battle him, his Pokemon, they might evolve, but his Pokemon all have the same exact frickin' moves. But what we want to do now is we want to go to P-Dart with this awesome frickin' music right here. Listen to that, like, it's kind of like a remix of the Team Flare theme. Well, I mean, Lysandre, well, I guess if you, some reason, did not know yet. Oh, anticipation, that could be bad. High jump kick. Well, I'm pretty sure we will be able to kill this person before anything bad happens, or at least hopefully, so let's do a low sweep. And that's why I thought we were faster, so hopefully we can get this Mienfoo down. Aw, so close. Now he's probably, okay, acrobatics, that's probably super effective. And that is, and P-Dart is down. Luckily, we have 9 revives. This is why I get revives, because such stupid things like this happen. Okay, I guess we can use Mr. Fairy here for some reason. Because I believe there is a Pokemon that Mr. Fairy will be good against anyways, so we can just bring out Mr. Fairy. And what do we have? Inner Focus. I love that ability. That is a great thing that happened, that really helped me for the 3rd gym leader, as you remember. That, I was kind of confused when that happened, but I didn't even mean to use Thunderbolt, but that's the move I'm going to be using on the other Pokemon that should be coming out. I don't know if it's going to be coming out next. Oh my god, my throat is acting weird all of a sudden. But then again, it always does. Ooh, Gyarados. Actually, no. This wasn't the Pokemon I was thinking of, but this will still work pretty well. Because, as you know, Gyarados, Intimidate. You're so intimidating me, but the sad thing is, I have Special Attack Thunderbolt. So guess what, Gyarados? I don't think you're going to be lasting that long. That is what I thought. Gyarados, you had no chance against my little Mr. Fairy, and Mr. Fairy's actually level 51 now. Awesome. Huh. I shouldn't be thinking like, oh, he's so behind, but then again, I'm not even going to mention that, because I always mention about the levels and stuff, but all I have to say is I'm pretty good at keeping the levels of my Pokemon pretty constant, which is very weird, because you'd think, like, well, maybe it's because of the experience share, but, ooh, Murkrow, let's keep battling, because I have a perfect thing. But what I was trying to say was, for some reason, with the experience share, it is actually very easy for my Pokemon to keep the same levels. I know that other people, like my friends, well, I'll just say Jared Jargoon a while ago, when I first played through this game, he was wondering, like, man, how are all your levels of your Pokemon so even? And I was just like, well, I just kept playing through the game. But now Pyroar, that is something I want to use a different Pokemon for. I want to use Frogwa for that, because Pyroar is a fire type, and Frogwa is a water type. Matching types 101, because we know that that would be perfect. But now, ooh yeah, this might be one of the first times you see a Pyroar that's actually a male, because a Pyroar that is a male has that mane like an actual line, whereas a female one does not have that big of a mane. But that's what I thought. I wanted to use Surf because I've been using Water Pledge a lot as Frogwa, and I thought, you know what, we need a Surf every once in a while. But oh, Incinerate's 53, damn. But, okay, yep, that's what I thought. We beat Lysandre pretty easily. P-Dart died, but that was from a stupid little thing. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. I feel like I give him a deep voice every single time. And ooh, the money. Speaking of the money, I'll tell a little bit of a story about that after this. Wahaha. Your convictions and those of your Pokemon please me. You are here to stop me, but I ask you to wait. I tried to save people and the world with the profit from this lab, but my efforts had no effect. The world was just too vast and too full of fools that I couldn't save through my hard work alone. That's why I decided the only way to save the world was to take it all for myself. I don't expect that I will ever make you understand how I think and feel. Try to stop the ultimate weapon if you must, but to do so, you will have to explore our lab and have Pokemon battles with all who you meet. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon battles in this place. Oh, and as for the elevator key, one of the Team Flare scientists you've met on your journey has it. Yes, saving everything. The world is suffering because of this absurd dream. And there goes Lysandre. For some reason my throat feels weird, so that voice is a little bit weird too, but it's actually probably not the worst voice I've ever done. But before we go into this hella puzzle, we're going to be reviving one of my Pokemon, so I'll do that off screen. Well, now that my Pokemon is fully healed, let's switch around some Pokemon just because. I actually want P-Dart out in front, and then I probably want Mr. Fairy as one of the ones out in front too, just because Mr. Fairy might come in handy because there might be some flying types we need, which is kind of weird saying like, oh, Mr. Fairy will be very good against flying types, but it seems that, okay, is there anything we can go down here? Well, we could go down here, but what I want to do is I just want to go up here, because we'll find this scientist or Team Flare person. You'll be captivated by the warp panel and transported away. I really need to look up what Swala is weak to. Oh my god. And now thinking of it, do I want to go this way? We can't actually go this way, but then we'd be forced to go around. So I'm guessing the main course of action is actually going towards up here. And so that what I did was actually the correct way to go, because that seems like the only way we can actually go. And it seems like there's a person here, so let's check this person. And I feel like I just moved my 3DS, but I have no idea. What does this person have to say? Aha! Why, if it isn't the fascinating little trainer from the Kalos power plant. So we meet again, just as I said we would. And I'm guessing this is actually going to be somewhat of a main Team Flare battle. So these episodes, I just thought, it might take actually a few episodes to get through these places. Because a lot of these Team Flare battles I consider main battles. So we're going to have to show a lot of these battles. And ooh, a Mighty Anna. Finally, P-Dart can get some action, even though he has been getting some action. So low sweep. I'm not going to make the, like, risk of revenge, because, you know, with revenge, you have to be a little bit careful with it, because they might have a move that could really do a lot of damage to you, and, I mean, revenge is 120 power if it does damage, but, ooh, okay, that was only a taunt, thank you. Thank the Lord. Now we're going to use a Feint Attack on you, just because I feel like it, and Feint Attack never misses, and we don't really need to do that much damage to you. And there goes the Mighty Anna. See, whenever I don't have to do a lot of damage to a Pokemon when it only has like a little bit of HP, I like doing stupid moves like that because it does that. And, ooh, Drudge-a-Gudgeon. Whatever. Actually, a weird thing about Drudgeon or whatever, I had my friend, well, as I mentioned earlier, Jared over here, like, 2 days ago, and he actually got one of these from a Wonder Trade, which I haven't really done. I might show off Wonder Trading later, but that would actually involve me catching more than the Pokemon I have on my team. And I really don't feel like catching any Pokemon right now. But now with Drudgeon, now, since they have a horrible weakness to the Fairy type, we will have a very nice time with this guy. Dazzling Gleam. Now, something that's weird, I've never seen any other Fairy-type moves that you can get other than Dazzling Gleam. Because, I mean, I've seen Moonblast, but I've never known where you could get it, but I've always just had Dazzling Gleam with my Gardevoir, because, you know, you need a Fairy-type, because that really helps against those Dragon-types. You sure are an interesting trainer. You're far more capable than our useless grunts. Yeah, because we fought a grunt before you, and he had a Swalot, actually, so I think I had more trouble with the grunt than I had with you. I don't have the key, but I'll let you pass. But which warp panel could it be? Which one could it be? I don't know. We're gonna go green, because green means go. I don't know what that did. I don't even know what would happen if you take the other one. But if you take this one, you'll actually get to, well, looks like we'll get over here, and to another trainer. But, oh, I see what you have to do here. There's many different doors with different admins in them, I believe, is how this place works. And whatever one you took would be the next one you'd go to. So you could choose the yellow one or the green one, but I just chose the green one. I now know that Swalot is weak to Psychic. That's what I thought, because I'm thinking like, oh yeah, that thing must be poison or something, so it must be weak. Oh, okay. So it looks like we can't even go that way, so it looks like we are forced to go over here. But wait, is that the one area we were at before? Oh yeah, we were. We're right next to that one area. Hey, Alina, or whatever that one name person of it was. How are my Pokemon doing? Because I believe there is a main battle in here. Oh, all of my Pokemon are, like, perfectly fine. Never mind about that. Let's just go in here, because even though I had trouble with the Swalot before, it kind of doesn't matter. But, ooh, we have the superheroes, or technically, or whatever. No sign of them here, either. How are you doing, Mr. and Mrs. Superhero, who are actually Dexio and the girl? You, have you seen anything? We're looking for a really tall guy. And I mean tall. If he stretched out a Seviper and stood it up, he'd be that tall. We received some intelligence that Team Flare is also trying to find him for some reason. His relationship to Team Flare is still a mystery, but... Oh, by the way, I've got something for you. Take these with you, Jordan. And we get the revives. Yay, I had 9 revives. Now, how many more revives do I have? I'm gonna have to check that. Oh, wait. We met some time ago, but I didn't get your name then. I've never heard your name before, not once. Anyway, we came here at a certain professor's request to stop Team Flare. I assume your goal is the same. Don't do anything reckless, okay? Okay. What is actually... Is there anything in here? Because it doesn't seem like there might be anything in here. Maybe we went the wrong way. It seems like that could have happened. But it doesn't seem like there's anything actually in here. So it looks like we're just going to be having to go a different way. By that, I mean, looks like we're going to have to... Oh, go this way. That is what we have to do. Because now we have to go down here, and it seems like... Wait, is this a trainer we fought before? No, it is not. Let's fight this trainer. Fashionable people can battle, too. Those Team Flare grunts are just so pathetically easy. Oh my god, what is up here? And that is another trainer we have to battle. I'm gonna send you spinning. Well, I didn't mean to go into a battle this early, but okay. Okay, what I don't get is, that Toxicroak knew a move that was super effective against me because Mr. Farrayu's Trace got Anticipation, it shuddered, and it didn't use it, okay? Now, before I go anywhere, I want to see if there's anything down here we could use or go through. Well, I don't even want to try that. Let's just keep going this way, because usually it means the more trainers there are, the better ways there are to go. And that was not the way to go, so I guess we went backwards just a little bit, but I guess we can just go back down here, and it'll be all hunky-dory. I don't know why I said that, but looks like now we want to go right, because that is the way that will make more sense, and hopefully make it so we can get to the end of this area if we ever stop moving. Because we have been moving for a really long time. Now, how would this be? Is this going to be sending into a loop? No, it is not, actually. Because I believe this is the correct way. But luckily, these areas are never really too challenging, so... Wow, you came all this way? I suppose I'd better cheer. Go, Team Flare. Go, go, Team Flare. F to the L to the A to the A to the E. I feel like that was said before. Well, that was the first time I used Nature Power in a battle. I guess in this area, if you're around here, Nature Power will actually use Tri-Attack. But, you know what I think? I think we're going to be going into this door in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y. So, in the next episode, we're going to be going through this door and seeing what else is in this Lysandre Labs. So, this has been JuddlePlays saying see you later and goodbye.